Authorities say DNA on gloves found in the search for Nancy Guthrie so far have not yielded any matches. The Pima County Sheriff's Department says the DNA evidence was submitted to its national database called CODIS, which contains data on people with previous arrest records, and produced no matches. It also did not match DNA found at the property, but DNA evidence found at the residence is also being analyzed. Investigators say they will be searching commercial genealogy databases with the DNA profile found on the gloves for a possible match. Those databases are separate from CODIS. The 84-year-old mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie has been missing 17 days. Search teams are using helicopters equipped with signal scanner devices to try to pick up activity from Guthrie's pacemaker. CBS News reporter Andres Gutierrez joined us now. What does the lack of DNA matches in CODIS mean for the investigation?
Well, Lindsay, the glove DNA did not give investigators the break that they were looking for, that we had all been hoping for. That glove, as you mentioned, found about 2 miles away from Guthrie's home. They ended up sending it over to a state lab, who eventually then sent it over to the FBI to run it through CODIS. CODIS being the national DNA database for the FBI, and you're only on that database if you have ever been convicted or charged of a crime. It holds about 19 million profiles. The U.S. population, 345 million people, give or take. And so it's just a sliver. So not surprising that we did not get a hit this time around. The profile will stay in the system. Perhaps they end up picking up someone down the road that eventually will match that profile. But now the investigators will be going down other avenues, perhaps looking at genealogy databases that are separate from the FBI to try and churn up a name and link it to this particular suspect that we saw in that chilling surveillance video, Lindsay.
And CBS has also confirmed the FBI visited at least one gun store in Tucson. What do we know about that?
Well, we all noticed the distinctive clothing and features that suspect had in that chilling video. The only other thing was the fact that he did have a gun holstered to his groin area. And so right now investigators are trying to figure out, where did he acquire that firearm? And yes, CBS has learned that the FBI ended up visiting a local gun store, one of many here in the Tucson area. The owner of that store told us that agent came in about a week or so ago, showed him several images with faces and names on them. Agents ended up inquiring about purchases that have happened over the last year. The owner said that there were several names and images on those sheets, but does not remember a specific number of people listed. We agreed not to name the store or the owner because of privacy reasons. But again, this is one of many leads that they are right now chasing. Again, overall, the sheriff did tell Jonathan Vigliotti a couple of days ago that overall they have 50,000 tips that they're trying to vet. And this is just one of many of those.
Okay, Andres Gutierrez, thank you. And anyone with information should call 1-800-CALL-FBI.